My life looks so ridiculous. Even that can make me kill myself. If I can, I want to change my life. If I have much money now, Mr. President Jack, the generator that you told shall be operated soon. When the generator is operated, now the Earth's certain energy supply shall be able to do enough with this one generator. Thanks, Griffin. If that shall be done, as you said, people of this planet shall be able to live sufficient. If you don't mind, may I get some personal time? I have something to search. Sure, why not? Well then, I should go out, Mr. President Jack. I got what I wanted. With my time alone, I want to thank my luck personally. The place and property I wanted, even though I am the only person of my family. This is the life that is happy enough. The good employees are with me in my company. I must believe we'll be able to make us certain more sufficient with that generator. If the God let me hold his hands, maybe I am using the computer too much. I'm waiting emails or text, but they don't come. I know there is no free in the world. Well, the reason of my success is text. This is not a phone number I know. If you start operating the generator, you will be a person who is more valuable than now. Oh my, this is you. If you can tell something else, please tell me. I believe you will know. I already changed my life with the thing you did to me, but I want to make a wish to make the people of this planet happy too. The computer is working itself. It is you. Let me read the message that you want to tell me. The con man will come.
I'm glad to be able to see Mr. President's generator. What would it be like? I think that will make energy more sufficient. Well, I believe Mr. President would prepare perfectly. The earth setting that is full of alcohols and drugs was got better because of Mr. President. This planet was no worse to invade after energy supply was impossible. But Mr. President's company, Mercy, employ the people and make this planet better. Now I arrive to Mercy's head office.
May I see your pass card?
Would you wait a moment? I put that somewhere. Ah, here you are.
A guide will be with you, as the rule of company.
Nice to meet you. Are you really John?
Definitely yes, I am. I heard about you. You are the cab boss, aren't you?
I wish you know me because I'm famous, but I guess you know me because you are got a cold beforehand.
Even though we met the first time, I'm already expecting so much. Because the person like Mr. Oz will be a guide for me.
Then I hope you have a nice tour, Mr. John.
Well, come on, follow me. Will you go first?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
We will go to the room where the generator is in. The generator is followed in the new way of generation. Even though I'm the leader of the research team, the generator still makes me surprised when I think about that.
I heard Mr. President joined the researching. Is it true? I know this is a silly question.
Mr. President has a personal view about technology, so he developed the generator without him. On the contrary, he's not good at accountancy and managing, so he hired people for the two areas, but the decision is up to Mr. President.
Do you feel uncomfortable that work with him?
Yes, I did. When the first time, even though he sometimes ordered the pizza with pineapples, these days, but other things are fine.
I like the pizza a pineapple is in.
Oopsie, when you do night overtime, come here to have some dinner. We used to order 3 different kinds of pizza that pineapples is in. Anyway, now we are almost alive. Marvelous, isn't it? The new way of generation. We bring the asteroid that were flown around of a certain to a certain and use that into the fuels. Those things become quite good fuels. The asteroids have a new material. We call that Tesla. If the material is pressured, that emits explosive energies. Those asteroids were just useless flying logs above the sky, but Mr. President, who had lots of property, researched the asteroids with his property. And this generator can put more pressure to Tesla. We evolved from putting pressure to Tesla by machine to putting pressure to the other Tesla by the energy that Tesla emit when they are exploded. Do you know that we put pressure, the stronger the energies from the Tesla emit the large energy?
Yes, I was there when he held a press conference about using Tesla at the first.
This generator's way to generate is the way, but this was made energy loss reduced near to 0%. If we do well, Next time, we might break the first law of thermodynamics. It needs lots of time to see all facilities. Would you have some chocolate?
Thank you. This is very tasty. I think this is much good because this doesn't taste oily too much. Did I go ahead too much? I could make some security problem.
Not at all. This generator works automatically, and if there is a problem, the alarm will be ringing immediately. The chance to occur the problem is 1 in a billion. And then, is there something specially to cover? I already told how it works. If you see about the security, that may make you feeling easy more.
Anyhow, I wanted to ask. Now I can ask. I am glad to ask that.
Time is enough. Let's go. Come on, this way. I know you are allowed to tour this company, but I hope that you endure the desire to take pictures.
Sure, why not? I will follow what you said.
Welcome to security room that is in charge of the generator.
There is a huge monitor.
That is the program that charges the security of the generator. Mr. President for his celestial masterpiece, but I call the CM as an abbreviation personally. Kev is having the tour that is planned with Mr. John. As my personal opinion, I don't think Mr. John is a con man. Do you mean I am believing a con man? You want to say Mr. John is a con man? Those are the same words. I know you wanted to say I believe a con man, but at least tell me who is the con man. You're always sending the messages with little and simple words. I hope you understand my situation, that I have to translate those little words. You always disappear when you want as you are. Like the past. You are the person I can trust. But no, are you at least a human being? I trust you, but no, I have no choice but to trust you. You are the person who changed my life. Yes, Mr. President Jeff. Are there any problem? How much time are left to the demonstration of the generator? When after Mr. Willie Jones' tour ends, the demonstration will begin immediately. The celestial masterpiece doesn't have any problem, does it? Yes. After checking program, we got the result that the program was working normally. That is fine. First, we should hope Mr. Jones' tour end without a problem. The huge project has been starting. I can understand that you have the lots of worries, but that will be served well. So don't worry too much. I should drink some warm cup of tea. Shall you join the tea time? I have cookies I made myself.
Mr. President, I shall not, because I am organizing the document.
That's too bad. These are very delicious.
Mr. President, you are great and you can be relaxed in this situation. To me, I still worry a little now.
Worrying is not bad, but being thorough and being panicked are different. First, the research team and I prepared it ourselves. Even though the chance to occur the problem is 1 in a billion, the chance to occur is to exist. But I trust the research team even though I have no faith. I always feel some kind of the angel of luck is to stand with me.
If stopping this talk is not rude, then I'm going to go to organize the document first. I hope you have a nice tea time.
I got the information, therefore maybe I shall go there personally. If Mr. Really John might be going to make a problem, then being next to him may make the situation better.
Yes, Mr. President. Is there something I help?
Kev, I'm thinking about inviting Mr. John to the front seat of the demonstration. The time is coming too, so I think that will be good that he see the demonstration next to me.
Wow, Mr. John, I guess you did not see this, but Mr. President invited you to the seat that is next to his seat.
I guess Mr. John seemed to enjoy this news a lot.
I guess that I hand over my cell phone to Mr. John would be better. Have some talk with Mr. President directly.
Can you hear me well, sir? I am Billy John from the Good News, sir.
Of course I can hear well. Did the tour steal your heart?
Yes, it did. This is the most wonderful thing I have ever done as a journalist. This makes my heart beating more than when you used a toothless first time, sir.
I remember that. You asked me about the feeling of being in charge of the future that time, didn't you?
Yes, Mr. President, at the time said, I am just a technician. The future is made by everyone, so I gonna escape from the responsibility.
We have remembered each other, so we shall move to the point. I hope you to join me by sitting next to me from today's demonstration. Did this offer make you become strange?
No, it didn't, sir. I'm very thankful about you giving that kind of offer.
That is good, then the time to start the demonstration is coming. So I should ask Kev, can he lead the demonstration? Can you hand over the cell phone to Kev?
With this, I solve the problem. If he is next by me, he will not be able to cause the problem.
I heard from the side. I will stay and watch the scene, but just in case we don't know.
Thanks, Kev. And if you don't mind, I ask you for guiding Mr. John to the place where the demonstration will be started too.
There will be no problem, even if I come back to here after guiding Mr. John to there.
What are you saying? Mr. John cannot make the problem anymore. I have known that you have been a good person to me, but today is the big day. And every person in this company has worked for this day. There are no people who cannot trust. You said the life that you promised to me will be a real. At least somebody is lying, but Kev isn't lying. I trust your info, but as of now, I must go to the demonstration hall. Today, at last, we are going to see the start point of the new era. With the more energies, we will make the more people get chance, the more many and more variation.
It feels like a dream that this is becoming a real.
I cannot think this man is lying. But if there is a danger to make the problem by any possibility, I must prevent.
It feels like a dream to me too. When I was so poor,
Mr. President's 4 days?
I made you confused. It was 4 days that I had to run how to spend the monies, rather than meaning my bank was full. Now they still look like an illusion that feels like a dream to me sometimes.
It is not an illusion. It is the real. You, Mr. President, save this planet and make this planet improve. I think that everyone admires you.
Everyone faced a second chance. Now I'm going to operate the generator. As Mr. President's opinion, I hope honored guests to join the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is going on? Is everyone okay? Dave? What is going on? Yes, the generator. Everything is broken. It would know. I told you was just a man. You didn't believe that is not true. Who are you? Angel. I guess I can tell you. I am your guardian angel. Where on the cell phone? Was not it broke? And thus, Jack, I changed your whole life. You agree? And I think that you're right. Poor people want undeserved things. Were you able to talk? Yes, I was. If someone prepares a body,
I can talk. I take your help, and that's Jack. No, Henry. It was possible to make this house by replacing your misfortune to another timeline.
Have you wanted to get this planet?
What for? I know it is the cause the Pantheon once, by the tiny misfunction, was able to destroy the planet. So many people were dead, and the planet became fast. This everything was caused by your agreement.
My agreement?
I never told you my name. I am the command of the Pantheon of this earth.
This contract is inviolate. You did not talk about this.
Do you want to withdraw this contract?
If this happens, a price for making me happy, I will choose death of me at that time rather than make this happen.
Sadly, I made a deal with you, but correctly, I made a deal with you to what you are not exist. I want to say you cannot withdraw your agreement.
Did you use me?
No, and least, I gave you the finest life. You did not think this life would be forever, did you? That is not matter anymore. The second explosion will be started. Celestial masterpiece. That is a funny name. I made the life that you could enjoy, and the misfortune that you wish it to be disappeared went around and around and reached here. Misfortune is never disappeared, it just delayed it. Then I wish you to enjoy the latest minute and the